We move on to the next activity on the show, and that is the culture and value segment. And we have geniuses here in the studio who will help us today. Well, what I did, I went shopping today, and I'm in the studio with a bag of some items, and you would like to know what they are. So the geniuses in the studio will help you know what exactly I came into the studio with. So I begin with the girl on my left. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Havila Siasando. I come from Igbo land.
Okay, a quick one. Give a shout out to all the Igbo people and Nigerians listening to the show this evening.
Chacha Igbo kwenu he, ezemo e.
Oh, thank you. So the next genius, yes, a quick one. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Omotala Esther Adedram. I'm from Kwara State, in Yoruba land.
Oh, Yoruba land. Can you give a shout out to all the Yoruba people and Igbo, and not only Igbo, the Nigerian people listening to the show?
Kabisiu Esheu.
Okay, that's all you can do. Thank you very much. Yes, the next genius. Tell us your name and where you come from.
My name is Victor David. I come from Akwa Ibom.
You come from Akwa Ibom. So a shout out to all Akwa Ibomites listening to the show.
Akwa Ibom is all yeah.
Thank you. The next genius there.
My name is Charisma Ikechukwu. I come from Ikwere.
You are from Ikwere. So a shout out to all the Ikwere people listening to the show.
Ikwere Mekao dear, Orioma Oyoyo.
Thank you. By the way, I forgot to ask you, what's the name of your school?
The name of my school is Precious Pebbles.
Okay, Precious Pebbles. Listeners, the kids right now in this segment are from Precious Pebbles, and Precious Pebbles is located at Iguruta in Eka. I think that's correct. Okay, so let's move on. Like I said, I came into the studio with a bag. By the way, what do you call bag in Yoruba language?
In Yoruba land, we call bag Ikokpa.
Ikokpa, okay. In Akwa Ibom, what do you call bag in Efik?
In Akwa Ibom, we call bag a bat.
Ekbat. Yeah, what about Igbo people? What do you call bag?
We call bag apa.
Apa. Oh, my goodness. Ikwere, you there? So what do you call bag in your language?
In Ikwere, we call bag Apa.
Akbar as well. Wow. Okay, like I did say, I went shopping and I have some things in here. My first item is this. What could this be? This is an orange. Yes, an orange. What do you call this in your language?
In Yoruba land, we call orange awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, in Igbo land, what do you call this?
We call orange ibe.
Ibe. Okay. What about Akwa Ibomites?
In Akwa Ibom land, we call it a Sokoro.
A Sokoro, okay. And the Ikwere people, what do you call this?
In Ikwere, we call orange Ipe.
Ipe. Okay, beautiful. I have another one here. Purple. Yes, purple. What do you call this in your local dialect?
In Yoruba land, we call purple agbon.
Agbon? Purple. Agbon? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you call this in Igbo land?
We call it okuru beke.
Okuru beke. Okuru beke. Listeners, this is becoming very interesting, and I'm waiting for you to call in once the phone lines are open and tell us what you call these things in your local dialect. Yes, the Akwa Ibomite. What do you call this?
In Akwa Ibom land, we call purple.
Idi. Okay. What about the Ikwere people? What do you call purple?
In Ikwere, we call purple Okuru Beke.
Okay, the same as Sibo. Okay. I have another item here. This is coconut. Coconut. What do you call this in your language?
In coconut in Yoruba land is called.
Okay, what do you call this in Igbo language?
We call purple in Igbo.
No, coconut.
We call coconut in Igbo akuru beke.
Akuru beke as well?
Yes.
Well, maybe a listener will have to call in and find and tell me whether or not that's correct, because I'm also learning. Okay, so what do you call this in Akwa Ibom?
In Akwa Ibom land, we call coconut Isibiyop.
Isibiyop. Okay. Yoruba, what do you call this in your language? Ibekpe. Okay, beautiful. I'm almost exhausting my list. Cucumber. I have cucumber. What is this called in your language?
Cucumber in Yoruba land is called Ekpa.
Ekba. Okay, what do you call this in Igbo land?
In Igbo land, we call cucumber akuko nwoku oku.
Oh, thank you. What about in Ikwere land? What do you call this?
In Ikere we call it wanta.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. In fact, listeners, I have many other things in this bag, but the time available won't be enough to get through the entire list, so we have to draw the curtain here on this particular segment, the culture and value segment. And like I have always said on the show, parents, let's bring back our languages and teach our languages to our kids. Yes, I like Queen's English, and I encourage people to speak in the right diction, speak good English, but at the same time, I also let people know it is important we speak our local dialect. Listeners, the numbers to call are 084-550977. I want you to call in and make your contribution. Welcome to Geniuscourt on radio.
Yes, my name is Daniel Nazundoji. In the language, we call coconut akpoke.
What language?
It's a language.
Okay, akpoke.
Akpoke.
Okay, so what about orange? What do you call orange in your local dialect?
We call it mono.
Omao.
Mono.
Say that again.
Mono.
Okay, what about purple?
Papa Okubeke.
Okubeke, thank you very much.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. What's your name and where you're calling from?
Golden Vision from Oigo.
Okay, yes. What do you call coconut in your language? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what do you call coconut in your language?
Aki.
Aki, what language is that?
An Igbo language.
Okay, what about purple? Purple. What do you call it in your language?
We call purple the same way.
Okay. What about cucumber?
The same way.
The same way? A cucumber is an English name. You should have a local name. My goodness. Thanks for calling. Thanks for making your contribution.
Hello. Thanks for watching our video. I am Aneti Otweka. Kids call me Papa Annie. If you like what you just watched, then support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Geniuscourt TV. Like and share our video.
For participation and enquiries, call 0913 512 5827.